the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Manchester against Manchester United. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Then the lineups for this game. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'm going to go with Juan Mata. We know pace is not his thing, a quick brain is. He's got good vision and expert passing. He's also very clever when it comes to free kick taking, and a player who's just very good at his overall craft.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Matic, long and high towards the flank. Oh, good interception. Now the pass. Aguero looking to get on the end of this. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. It's good distance on it. Hit into the middle. There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Phil Jones floats one over. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Great reaction! Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Can he put it away? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Sané, Yaya Toure, Stones, De Bruyne, Yaya Toure, Sterling. Kyle Walker. Passes it through. Sterling. Gets it into the middle. It's out for a goal kick. That is a poor kick by the keeper. Been intercepted. Matic cuts it out. And it's Rashford. Pogba with a delicate ball. Yaya Toure. Spoon forward. And now they can launch a counter. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Company. Yaya Toure. Pogba tries a long pass towards the front. Pumps it upfield. De Bruyne. Rashford. Pogba. Now it's Pogba. And the flag has stayed down.
Peter, it was all about the shimmy. The little shimmy was the key in allowing him just to create that shooting room, and it's a pity he failed.
Now it's Aguero. Aguero.
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
Lukaku with the ball through. Who's going to make this theirs? Sterling. This is promising. Aguero. De Bruyne. Tries a through ball. Looks to slip it through. Yaya Toure. Matic gets it away. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Now it's Pogba. Manchester United get it back again. Now it's Valencia. It's bounced out! He's got away with one there. Matic picks it up from the goal kick. Aimed long and direct. Manchester United seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Oh, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Silva. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Back in once more. And the finish! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kyle Walker with the foul. It's a long forward pass. Coaxed out to the wing. And it's Yaya Toure. Good idea, just poorly executed. Juan Mata tries to get it forward quickly. Walker. Now it's Aguero. Pumps it upfield. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Yaya Toure. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Sterling. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
De Bruyne pushes it out wide. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Plays a clever pass. Tries a through ball. And it's Juan Mata. He'll have a dip! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Sané with the ball through. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Lukaku puts his foot on the gas. Stones gets it back. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And he's on his way! Sterling showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Aimed long and direct. Sterling. Sané, can he get through? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all. Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Looks to slip it through. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now the pass. Throw it. Sané passes it through. That's not going to find its target. That'll be a throw-in. Now the pass. And behind for a goal kick. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Sterling. Looks to slip it through. Guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Dinks one in. Tries a through ball. Just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Silva. Now the pass. He's gone down, now then. Manchester have been given a penalty. Referee's got a big call to make here. He's gone to his pocket, and yes, he is off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To further improve their position of comfort. And that's a poor penalty.
Well, what can I say about that other than the sooner they forget about it, the better. It's history.
Blint passes it through. Swept in. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Walker. De Bruyne. Now it's Sterling. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Kyle Walker gathers from the goal kick. Juan Mata. Now here's the through ball. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Sané, who's steaming forward. Pogba battles to win it back. Who's going to make this theirs? Rashford looking to get on the end of this. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's Silva. Looks like a good ball through. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Yaya Toure. Silva boots it upfield. Sterling. Thrust towards the front line. Kyle Walker crosses it in. It's there! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Played out to the wing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the cutback. Stones. And it's Sterling. That's it out wide now. It's a loose ball. In once more. Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Rashford pumps it upfield. Now it's Aguero. Company does well there, alert. Kyle Walker. Looking for options. Sterling. Aguero could try cutting inside here. Spoon forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's compared to a promising move. Done very well to intervene. Sané looks to slip it through. Aguero with a beautifully timed run. Phil Jones tries the route one option. That has put a stop to that. And it's Aguero. Aguero! It's come loose. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's gone a long way up and away. Done well to tidy up the situation. Played in with accuracy. Kyle Walker gets into the right position to intercept. Sterling. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Aguero. Keeper's ball. Gone for a throw-in. Rashford gets it back. Forward tracking back like that. Juan Mata is the guilty party there. Rashford with the ball through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Now it's Aguero. Tries a through ball. And De Bruyne! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Juan Mata tries lifting it over. Well read, he sorted that out. Kyle Walker, who does have an assist to his name. Pogba plays it over to the other flank. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Silva. Looks to bypass the midfield. Yaya Toure. Kyle Walker. Now it's Sterling. Walker. Great leap! just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Now the pass. Sané passes it through. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Juan Mata can hoist it clear. Get a throw in. A chance! Top save! That shot was travelling. It's a loose ball. That intervention was very necessary. De Bruyne. He slid it through. Firmly met. And it's Silva. Looks like a good ball through. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Now the pass. The first 45 minutes are up. Back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Here we go again then. Pogba. They can break here. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Kyle Walker was not to be moved. Looks to slip it through. It's a brilliant interception. Well, that's where he wants it. Walker. Big chance! Tried the volley, but no.
Well, to strike a volley requires exactly the right balance, and I think that's what maybe let him down there, Peter.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Kyle Walker gathers from the goal kick. Silva with the ball through. It's bounced back off the post. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
There was very good technique and purity behind the hit, but the accuracy was just a little off there, Peter.
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Yaya Toure. Sterling tries a through ball. It's a great ball. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Juan Mata gets it back. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Sterling. Who's going to make this theirs? Brings it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Has he found his man? It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Pogba. Juan Mata. Lukaku passes it through, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Tremendous from Martial! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Valencia. Martial. Otamendi going full steam ahead down the left flank. De Bruyne. Now it's Aguero. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Played out to the right. Martial drills one in. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And he's kept it out. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
The referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Up to meet it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Juan Mata floats one over. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Kyle Walker. And it's Sterling. Sané. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Company battles to win it back. Silva. Now it's Sané. He's off on a marauding run. That really should have hit the net.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
Position to make that interception. Yaya Toure brings the ball forward. Sané with the ball through. What about it? Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Manchester go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Stones pumps it forwards. De Bruyne. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Away from immediate danger. Phil Jones tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Aguero. Aimed long and direct. De Bruyne. And it's Sané. Sterling. Looks like a good ball through. Sané looking to get on the end of this. Up for a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Manchester United didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Kyle Walker picks it up from the goal kick. Now the pass. Carries far too far and out of play. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Yaya Toure boots it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Whipped in. Can he find a finish now? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
ball, but not especially accurate. Blint. It's a long forward pass. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Now it's Juan Mata, looking to force his way through. He comes flying in! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
I just thought it was great effort all round. I mean, he did so well just to get his head on the ball.
Now it's Sterling, and he's made certain that won't get through.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Dashing forward at pace. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Kyle Walker. Now it's Sterling. Has a look and has a go. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Sterling tries a long pass towards the front. Thrust towards the front line. Aguero is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Martial crosses it in low. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Lukaku.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Juan Mata with the ball through. Now the pass. Martial! Lukaku is flagged offside. Manchester United look as though they're about to make a change. Tries a through ball. Big chance. Lukaku has a go! That is wonderful from Lukaku! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Martial looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Aguero. Surely. Danger averted for now. Silva. Sané. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well played, he saw that coming. Juan Mata knocks it towards the front. Martial. Darmian. Juan Mata with a delicate ball. Darmian passes it through. Silva. And it's Aguero. Now it's Sterling. Aguero. Silva. Massive leap! They've scored! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Sané goes long and forward. He's had a go! And that would have won it.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
That is wonderful from Lukaku!
Lukaku simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find him. And his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside. And it worked an absolute treat.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Walker. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Forward it goes. Cut out in the nick of time. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Aim forward. Through to the goalkeeper. That's not going to make it. Chance to shoot. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That'll be a throw. Thrust towards the front line. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Silva. Looks like a good ball through. Silva. It's Silva! Good clearance and very necessary. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Silva. It's a long forward pass. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Walker. Sané. De Bruyne. Pogba pumps it upfield. Defenders on the back foot. Chipped through. Good ball over the top. In he flies! Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
Into the channel. Aguero. In comes the delivery. And back out it comes. He'll have a dip! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Juan Mata and the Herrera. Juan Mata. Who's going to make this theirs? Heads it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
And it's Silva. Looks to slip it through. Aguero! It's anyone's ball. Fires it in low.
Well, after that scare, surely they'll manage to keep the ball out of the danger zone. Moments like that are not good for the well-being of their fans, I can assure you of that.
Kyle Walker battles to win it back. Ball's gone out of play. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Tries to stroke it through. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Sané takes control of it and he's on the move. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Sané. Fernandinho. That comes as a mighty relief. Kyle Walker gets it back. Has gone out. Phil Jones. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Sterling with the ball through. De Bruyne. Silva. Lukaku tries a through ball, and here's the chance to counter. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. And he's whipped it in low. It's a loose ball. He's looking to get there first. Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Four extra minutes added on. Crosses one in. And the ball is out of play. Out to the left it goes. Needed a better pass there. Aimed long and direct. There's no flag. Stones. Fernandinho. Aguero. Here comes the corner. Clears it out of harm's way. Spoon forward. And it's De Bruyne. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Smart save. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. It's broken loose. The defence can get it clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the through ball is intercepted. Mata. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. De Bruyne. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. The end of the game, reflections?
Manchester made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.